can still see it.
If you break anything into tasks and timelines, you have a better chance at achieving your outcome. الحاجة اللي انتوا عايزين تصلوا لها. Okay, so what do you expect on this program? I'm going to teach you some project management skills. I designed it as a foundation course because there are multiple layers. لما تخلصوا البروجرام ده هيكون في program تاني more advanced and more advanced. And as you continue in more advanced programs, I'm going to teach you more advanced skills. ومنها project management skills. So you're not only going to focus on understanding yourself, your career, how to build your career, how to build a plan for your career, you're actually going to learn some project management skills along the way. So that's the first thing. The next thing you're going to start to think about and play around with is, how do you create a brand for yourself? Because not many people realize إنه أي إنسان عايز يكون out there in the labor market, عايز يشتغل, لازم يعتبر نفسه كسلعة. And إحنا we never think of ourselves as سلعة. So السلعة لازم يكون عندها brand. And to understand your brand, you have to understand yourself. You have to understand where you are now. You have to understand where you want to go. So we're going to work on that as part of the program. And then we're going to work on some interpersonal skills. ليه مهمة. Communication مهمة في شنو? Anybody who wants to put their hand up? Put your hand down first and then raise your hand again if your hand is currently raised, or take your mic off mute and just talk to me. Why is communication skills مهمة?
Yeah, I'm Sarah. سامعني كويس؟
أيوة، تفضلي سارة.
تمام. أي فكرة بتكون عند الزول عشان يقدر يوصل المعلومة للناس التانيين المفروض يكون عنده communication skills. فمهما أنت بتقدر تعمل يعني sorry for the noise in the background، بس قدر ما أنت تقدر تعمل يعني لو أنت ما قدرت توصل المعلومة أنت بتقدر تعمل شنو ما هتقدر يعني تفيد الناس بصورة كويسة. عشان كده ال communication skills مهمة.
100%. 100%. إذا أنت ما هتقدر توصل المعلومة ما هتقدر to sell your skills. ما هتقدر تتفاهم معايا أنا ك potential employer, right?
أيوة.
Yeah, and it has to be verbal in writing, and a very important thing is how to communicate on email and send very strong messages in writing. That's very, very strong, very, very important. So we're going to work on that. And then we designed a career advice bureau. This is something that we're working with and we want to expand on. But the importance of this is to give you some key skills on how to do interviews. How is it that you should be selecting a career? How do you build your CV? How do you write a letter to accompany your CV? There is something about also how to dress up, and we call it power dressing. How to dress to impress, because there are some things that we wear, believe it or not. And understanding a psychology, when you sit in front of someone and they look at you, as much as you don't want to believe it, that first impression matters. So what you wear, how you carry yourself, how you discuss your skills, how you keep motivated, regardless of how many jobs you don't get a great result on. Those are all things we're going to address as part of this program.